Hello students, welcome back to my channel. Today I am going to give you 8 latest defense updates. Number 1, ambitious planning for its Indian plant as global Rafale manufacturing hub, says Dassault Aviation. French aviation giant Dassault Aviation is making waves in the aerospace industry with its strategic maneuvers aimed at enhancing its global footprint and maximizing the potential of its joint ventures. One of the most significant developments is Dassault Aviation's exploration of the buyout of Anil Ambani's Reliance Defense stake in their joint venture Dassault Reliance Aerospace Limited. Next, 3 additional Kalvari Class Submarines to be more potent than the previous 6, says MDL. In a significant development that promises to bolster India's naval prowess, Mazgon Dock Shipyard Builders Limited recently revealed plans for 3 additional Scorpion-class submarines to be ordered by the Indian Navy. These submarines are expected to incorporate substantial enhancements in the equipment and technology, making them even more potent assets for the country's maritime defense. Next, Russian-made Indian Warship Project 11356M nears trial stage. The construction of 2 frigates under the Russian Indian Warship Project, that is 11356M, is progressing steadily and is poised to enter the trial phase with only minor deviations from the revised schedule. As preparations for factory short trials get underway, this joint venture between Russia and India is nearing a significant milestone that underscores the strength of the bilateral defense partnership. Next, India UAE undertake first-ever crude oil transaction in local currency. The first-ever crude oil transactions under the newly implemented local currency settlement, that is LCS system, took place on Monday between Abu Dhabi National Oil Company and Indian Oil Corporation Limited. The transaction involved the sale of about 1 million barrels of crude oil. Both Indian rupee and UAE dirhams were used for the transactions, Indian Embassy in UAE said in the press release. Next, multi-layer security cover in Delhi for Independence Day celebrations. Multi-layer security is in place across Delhi with more than 10,000 personnel manning the area in and around the historic Red Fort, from where Prime Minister Narendra Modi addressed the nation on its 77th Independence Day, police said. Around 1,000 cameras with facial recognition and video analytics systems have been installed in and around the Mughal-era fort and at other strategic locations to ensure security and monitor VVIP movement, they said. Next, UK to take the lead in India's MRFA tender for Eurofighter Typhoon. India's quest for a formidable fleet of 114 fighter jets under the medium multi-role fighter aircraft tender has taken an intriguous twist, with the United Kingdom emerging as a potential front runner to lead the Eurofighter Typhoon campaign in the country. Next, Indian Navy to get 8 next generation destroyer, that is NGD. The Indian Navy is embarking on a monumental voyage of modernization with its ambitious next generation destroyer program, colloquially dubbed Project 18. Set to reshape India's naval capabilities, this endeavor envisions the procurement of 8 NGD class warships organized into 2 batches of 4 each. Next, Russia supplying S-400 air defense system to India on schedule. Russia will deliver an order of S-400 anti-aircraft system to India within the agreed time frame, Interfax news agency quoted a senior Russian defense export official on Monday as saying, India is the world's biggest arms importer and still mostly uses Russian technology for traditional arms. But officials in New Delhi have expressed concern that Russia's war in Ukraine could delay planned deliveries of weapons and equipment. Thank you.